the Underdogs podcast. It's your host T. Lee and my co-host Jock Cowden. The most known unknown will realize.
Was pulling up, they acting like they couldn't see me. Now she wanna clean me up like a squeegee. I told her that's on me, baby, like yellow BZ. With the peanut butter tear like a Reese.
Everybody's plotting on their downfall and maybe not expecting them to win, but they come out on top anyway.
They don't forget the underdog when they see me. I hit them with the John Cena, they can see me.
We're gonna work hard. We're gonna stay dedicated. We're gonna be motivated.
I don't know. Being an underdog is probably more of a compliment for me.
Out of sight, out of mind. All I'm saying, just be careful who you idolize. I'm kicking this scripture just before the fame. Ain't no cap in my words, I go against the grain.
If you move like keeping it peach and keeping it real, like that's an underdog.
Surpass those long expectations. You're able to keep going no matter what.
You want to keep setting an example for people to follow. So the underdog isn't the loser.
Underdog is really honing in on your talents, dog. Don't let the compliments get you high.
But as an underdog, all you got is you. That's when you at your peers. You have to go through that phase so that you can be prepared for what's coming your way.
Yo, what it do, good people? It's your host Fleetwood JR, man. We back at it again, man. Season 7, episode 21. We just straight handling business right now, man. Real talk. We got a certified underdog, man, back in the building for the three-peat, man. 3 times in a row, you feel me? We had, bro, in 22, 23, 24, I believe, bro. You know what I mean? We back at it again. It's 2025, dog. Sorry to know what's going on, man. We got TME Murray, man, a.k.a. Big Dog, with the infamous ad-lib, man. Let rock. Y'all already know what's going on, man. We're going to bring the brother in right now. Yo,
you already know what it is.
Hey, let rock, man.
Dade County nigga. I took it up to the O.
Yo, real spill, brother. You know what I mean? I say, bro, we straight handling business right now. You feel me? Back for the 3rd time in a row, brother. It been so much going, though, bro. You feel me? Like, I feel like what you got going on right now, bro, is a similarity just like how I've been moving, bro. Like, you took that bit from the dead and brought that belt to the A. You feel me? In between. From the bottom to the top, for real, dog. You know, but like I say, man, the artist, entrepreneur, the CEO, you feel me? All in one, brother. You know, welcome back, man.
Honor and a pleasure, man. As always, you feel me? First off, I gotta congratulate y'all, man. With the season, goddamn.
Goddamn 7, bro. We about to tap.
Man, a lot of niggas don't make it out of 1. You feel me? Y'all on number 7, bro.
About to tap 8, you hear me? Real talk.
Gotta give you flowers for that, man. Y'all got that bit rocking and rolling over there now. Y'all keep that shit going.
Boy, even when life be goddamn, you feel me? Boy, I ain't had no excuse. Boy, I said, boy, I gotta keep that bit going. At the end of the day, it's like, boy, I can only see the vision. You know what I mean? I gotta keep the vision alive, bro. You know what I mean? Gotta keep that bit breathing. You feel me? We gotta resuscitate that bit a few times, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Goddamn. But yo, brother, you know what I mean? Like, it been a minute since we last sat down, GG. So, for those who might be new to what's going on, like you say, bro, we spoke last season 3 in 2023, bro. So, like, we on 8 right now. So, you can take a moment to reintroduce yourself, you know, and share a bit about TME Murray, you know, where you at today, what SeaPlane Entertainment represent, what's going on.
Man, they already know what it is, though. But if they don't know, you feel me, it's TME Murray, TME Big Dog. You feel me, Mr. Dade County nigga. Now I took it to the O. Mr. That's Rock. You know what I'm saying? Also the owner of Who Am I with T Murray, you feel me? Man, we just, man, look, like you say, life, man. You know what I'm saying? But we just still been rocking and rolling with this shit, bro.
Yeah, that motherfucker gonna be lighting, but that bitch gonna get greater, bro. I'm talking about Maybach Road Roy greater, you hear me? For real.
Say that.
Now I'm talking about, man, real talk. Man, we ain't wanna even play, man. They handling business, dog. We gonna run that motherfucker, dog.
What's that nigga that
Fearless, nigga.
You got rock. Handling business.
What's that nigga they in? They're in the trenches. I don't need no tissue.
Standing 10 toes on business. Got rich, come get your issues. I ain't running, I ain't ducking no issues. I ain't scared cause you got a little pistol.
Come on, man.
I'm handling business. These pussy ass nigga, they envy. She live right there in the trenches. Ain't crying, I don't need no tissue. I'm standing 10 toes on business. Got rich, come get your issues. I ain't running, I ain't ducking no issues. I ain't scared cause you got a little pistol. 10 down, well, I'm really on a mission. These pussy ass nigga, they envy. She live right there in the trenches. I ain't tripping, I'm getting to the chick.
Hey, come on, man. Hey, come on, man. Man, got to know, boy. You ain't nothing real in
bro.
you if you ain't feel that, boy.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I ain't crying, ain't need no tissue.
You did. You did.
Damn. Nah, that's what I say, bro. You gotta send me that bit, bro.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like, just giving the backstory, like, with that song, nigga really was going through some little shit.
Yeah.
And I'm just vibing to the bitch in the yo. And that's just how it came, how I felt. Like, I ain't crying, I don't need no tissue about this shit, bro. Like,
I'm telling you.
Yeah, we gotta tighten up, nigga. We gotta go get the side.
That might there in the trenches. You dirty. You dirty, bitch. You done, yeah. That shit, yeah. Ain't no other way, dog. But man, you feel me? We done jumped it off the right way, how it's supposed to go, though. You know what I mean? Like, as we kick things off, though, bro, we only a couple months to 2025. Like, but looking at 24, how would you say that year treated you both personally and professionally?
I ain't gonna lie, personal and professionally. 24 was like, and I'm gonna tell you what's so crazy. At the end of 23, I was already telling my people 24 gonna be a good year, but it's gonna be a year nigga gonna go backwards a little bit, bro. Like, I kind of knew, not because nothing was happening. That energy was out there. I knew I was gonna have to go through something in 24 too, and go a little backwards to go forward. You feel me? And sure enough, that bitch hit, and yeah, I had to go sit down for a little minute and reevaluate shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not just professionally shit. I had to reevaluate my circle.
Yeah.
I had to reevaluate shit I had around me, shit I was doing myself personally, all that, you feel me? And I had to just, like, get it right type shit.
Yeah. Nah, when it's like, you say that shit is like doing what's best for you, bro. And then when you sit back and do that shit and just fall back and see how that bitch work, bro, it's like you see that shit so different. You can only say your experience to a next bit, because it's like what worked for me ain't gonna work for you, because it would work for me. They what I got going. But I can got now. I see you got it going on. That's the importance of this shit right now we doing, bro. Like, each one teach one, dog. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, this. It's like I got my shit. My hard shit over here, and then like shit, bro. You got some hard shit, and it's just like we sit here trying to how a nigga get through it, bro. You know what I mean?
Real shit.
Yeah, bro. So, what are some of the pivotal moments though, or breakthroughs that change your mindset towards your work in 24? Like, what made you just bust through the gate? How you coming out there bit right now for real?
I ain't gonna lie, really, me and my dog, not really my sister, you know what I'm saying? Mob, man, shout out, welcome to the mob, man, mobbing.
Mob shit.
Mob really, like, got a nigga on go, you feel me? She just, I don't know, it's just her energy, bro, and the way she moves, dog.
You know it.
Like, bitch, you got the pipe up, bro. You can't be like on that. Oh man, I'm just going. I don't know. Nah, she gonna make you out. Yeah, nah, boy. This is what we doing. Let's go.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. She really kind of put a new battery in the nigga back for real.
Come on, man.
Straight up.
Real talk. And you know, Mob from like Ohio or something, you feel me? So look at how that shit work, bro. I always say, bro, the A is just a spot where niggas that be goddamn that hit the ceiling wherever they at, and they come here and meet people that hit the ceiling in they other spots, and they just put that shit together to go to the next level, bro.
Yeah. Nah, that's big fat.
Yeah, bro.
coming to the A changed the game too. You feel me? Gave me like a little new breath of fresh air. You know what I'm saying? Like just like with Orlando, like I told nigga, I've been coming to the A.
Yeah, you too close to the goddamn
years and
nah, that
years, bro.
shit.
From a kid, you feel? I got hella family in Georgia too. A lot of people want to know that. Got a lot of folks up here who I fuck with. I got childhood friends that's up here, been up here 10 years plus. You feel me? Still rock and roll every day. But I just never wanted to move to this bitch, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I never had no desire to. People don't try to get me to move up here.
That Florida shit, that Florida shit be different,
bro. Atlanta shit, bro. And finally, I ain't gonna lie, I just took a chance on this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Let me go see what this shit talking about. I was up here 2020. 2020 during COVID, I was up here for 7, 8 months. I ain't gonna lie, I was getting some shit rolling. But I was like, damn, I felt like I was leaving something behind, like in Orlando a little bit. So I had to come back home right quick and
bro, your shit sounds so crazy to my story, bro. I did that same shit. Nigga took off. I ain't want to take off. I took off.
Yeah.
I
really took off for the sack. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
I had a little money opportunity, a legit one. You know, niggas like to take shit and run with it on these interviews.
Man, that sack gonna do it, bro.
You know,
that sack, you gotta go with the money.
I had a money opportunity in 2020. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, that bill was hitting now, but it just I still had to come back home right quick and just fix some shit, do some shit right quick, and double back. You feel me? And like since I doubled back, I ain't gonna lie, this shit been going.
Bro, you were supposed to be here, my nigga. You just had to go handle some shit.
Yeah.
And get back to it, bro. Real talk. But they ain't happen for a reason, brother, too, bro. I feel like, you know what I mean? Cause even with my transition here, bro, like you say out of Florida, bro, I ain't see myself going nowhere else. I'm a neighborhood. In the neighborhood, I'm going, like you say, shit is just close by and shit like that. But you couldn't tell me, bro, I'm gonna leave Orlando and just, nigga, I'm like, boy, that's my only vision. You feel me? But once, you know what I mean, I went and seen other shit going on. I'm in the mix with other folk and seeing shit out there. That shit open the nigga antennas to be like, boy, there's more shit going on out here. You feel me? Like, so, like you say, I had to got them same shit, bro. I got them left on some shit, got them bumped my head, came back, and then got them went somewhere else, came back to goddamn Atlanta and been locked in, bro. And like you say, that shit for the music and everything else, bro. Like
anything you want to do, bro, like you want to open a business, you want to be an entrepreneur, you want to act, you want to sing, you want to rap, you want to
right. It's not done.
Bitch, you want to be an engineer, you want to open your own studio, you whatever. That shit here for you to do it, man. Straight up.
Yeah, bro.
Like, shout out my dog Tippy Toe, man. You know who runs Tippy Toe podcast. Man, Tippy Toe up here, man, he got this shit swinging up here right now. Straight
touch your nose, goddamn.
You know what I'm saying? Straight out of Lauderdale, you feel me? Nigga took that bitch from Lauderdale and came up here. That nigga powered up. He got the little south spot on the south side. Nigga about to open a little club up right now. They getting that shit together. He just showed all the permits. Nigga got liquor permits, all that shit that niggas was like, it was niggas couldn't get to that shit. Like Florida or where Lauderdale or Orlando, wherever they was from. Niggas coming up here making shit shake for real.
But when you too close to where you from, bro, even though you got so much love for where you what made you feel me? Some of them niggas gonna want to tear that bitch down. Cause it be like, nigga, how the fuck you getting it before I got it? You know what I mean? That's the mentality.
But nigga ain't supposed to even look at it like that. You feel me? You supposed to look at it. Me, the type of nigga always been, man. I see a nigga who hit or around me hit. Or I done been around that shit. Okay, damn, bitch. My dog not hit. I'm congratulating him like, bitch. I'm like they say, nigga, you got $9 millionaires in the room. You in a room with $9 millionaires, you fuck around.
You about to be the next one.
You know what I'm saying? So that really that shit keep a nigga going for real. A real nigga. That's gonna keep it going.
Yeah, bro. It just being standing on business, bro. Knowing what like the timeline what nigga at too, bro. A nigga Scotty pimping right now. So it's like I'm looking at life so motherfucking different, and I'm thinking like all the losses and everything. I sit here and think about my life like, damn, bro. Like a nigga, now I'm on some purpose shit. Before, nigga, we ain't got no agenda, bro. We just going. But now it's like, damn, realizing, boy, like you say, nigga taking L's and seeing people gone and seeing people fucked up that's still alive, and it's like, God damn, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I would out there and be this fucking close to shit like that. And now it's like really going deeper into your purpose, bro, and finding like, damn, boy, nigga really like moving like a chosen one out this bitch. Like, you know what I mean? Like God really put a nigga in position, but I had to show myself, you know what I mean, that a nigga worth of it, you know what I mean, and nigga worth something. But I think that's the biggest thing. People gotta realize that shit. When they realize that the nigga worth something and the nigga moving, you know, a certain way and the nigga making an impact, bro, that shit just, it's a whole nother type of grind, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Just like they say, like the old folks say, man, faith with no work ain't gonna never get you a blessing, bro.
Yeah.
You got to put in the work. Ain't no way around it, bitch. I could pray to God all day for this shit. If I don't do nothing to make it shake, it ain't gonna shake.
You gotta line that bitch up, bro. Line the play up. Boy, the universe gonna drop that bitch right in front of you, boy. And it just being that patient, bro. That patient shit too, bro. Cause like shit, tomorrow goddamn TME Murray goddamn be all across the motherfucking blogs, them blew up. I can be looking like, God damn, bro was just on the show yesterday. You fucking right. Bro, line that bitch up. That's motivation, bro. You know what I mean? Real talk, bro. So are we still a little early in 2025, bro? You know, being that it's a new year, like what's your energy been like though, bro? What's keeping you motivated and focused, bro?
Man, just the excitement of all the shit to come, you feel me? Like just watching the project finally come together. Watching these visuals come back to me, you feel me? Knowing just off of looking at the clip we put out, seeing all the reaction we getting off that bitch. Cause I'm talking about niggas, I wasn't expecting niggas to.
What? Yeah, that's the mob.
I knew the shit was hard now, but it just certain shit and certain people I wasn't expecting them.
Wow. And then you know one thing about Maul too, when you doing what you doing behind the scene, bro, she gonna bring shit out of you. Like while she hearing that record and you going, she gonna say, hey, do this. Or do this anyway. Boom, 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 boom. And like
look, you see, I put it on if they go and look at on IG and look at the vlogs I put out, because we've been doing vlogs along with the video shoots.
Yeah.
You hear in the background, get out your head. Like she can get on the nigga ass now.
Yeah. That what you need, bro. I like the way I told her I love to work with people like that. And I told her, I said, shit, I ain't shot. I said the other shit you seen me do, but I say that wasn't no type of shit like shoot no video or mic drop. I said I only like to go to her to do that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Real talk. But say, bro, like, what's on your mind for 2025? Or like you say, you got the project coming up. You know what I mean? Like, what's the key things you focus on achieving, bro? You know what I mean? Like, just for the whole year.
Really just finally dropping this music, dropping these visuals, keeping the fam straight and in line, in order, getting this financial straight, because that's important. But that's something in 20. I started coming out of 24, going into 25, bro. Like, yeah, a nigga always been a go-getter and get money, but it's deeper than that shit, bro. You can't keep fucking up the money and just spending it everywhere unnecessarily, bro.
Bro, you ain't lying, dog.
And niggas be scared to say that, nah, you gotta tell it. Yeah, dog, I done fucked up the money a couple of times. I done fucked up the money. I done fucked up the money. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you something, real talk. You know what my favorite word is coming into 25? If it'll be all through 25 forever? No.
Straight up, dog.
Because that's a big, when I had to really sit down last year and break my shit down, a lot of the reason I fucked up the money because I couldn't not tell them motherfuckers. No. Yeah. It wasn't even, I'm looking at them like, damn, I ain't buying no. I'm a clean young nigga, but I ain't buying a bunch of shit.
Come on, bro. The clout you come from.
I ain't really got no habits like that, no vices like that where I'm spending thousands of dollars on shit. Where the fuck is my money going besides me handling business, paying bills and shit? I done gave the person this little cheese over here. I done gave a nigga this over here. I done helped this person pay this shit.
But you add all that shit up, you ain't get back, boy. And you know you ain't gonna get it back how you want to get it back sometimes, bro.
Done hit me for 20 and $10 here, 40, 50 times.
That shit add up.
Yeah, bro.
Like you say 40, 50 times, but they put reps in on your ass, bro.
Come on, man. Come on, man. You done $20, $40 me to death. Oh God.
Nah, real talk, bro. I really feel it.
No, man, kids and all, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That sound crazy to something. No, I gotta
Nah, hell nah, bro.
No, not today.
Hell nah.
Not this time. No.
When the kids don't understand the money, bro, and especially when you see how much they appreciate some shit when you do it, bro, it's like, God damn, nigga went all the way out of the way and you ain't touched the people one time and it's on to the next shit or just forgot about it. Bro, my son notorious, boy. That nigga growing up so different than what the fuck I did, bro. Like
I'm looking at this shit right here. I'm like, damn, bro. Look at this pussy ass shit. I done bought this shit. You ain't dead now with
he ain't even broke in on that bit. That bitch just up though. Like it just looked like something.
I said, yeah, I gotta start telling y'all motherfuckers no.
But nah, and it's crazy, bro, cause like they gotta understand that part of the process too, bro. It's like if a bit understand why you telling them no, bro, it's like damn.
And my man, bad cut y'all. My
good.
man,
nah, hell, dude.
But I just had to tell one of my close people like a couple months back. Motherfucker got mad at me and like, man, you got money, bro. I ain't even asking for it. And I had to tell him, hey, who I'm finna tell no to tell you yeah. So which one of these 7 jits over here I gotta say no to for what they got going on to tell you yeah for this shit you want. Don't ever let me be your last option. Don't let me be your first or last option.
Damn, that shit real. That shit real, bro.
You can't.
I had to sit back on that bit, bro. But nah, it's like when you saying no, bro. I mean, when they're dealing with kids too, bro. When kids, they don't understand nothing about financial, none of that. They don't know none of that, bro. They just think shit. Daddy got that bit, boy. We going like, you heard me? It's like I just be trying to show like, cause they growing up so different than I am, bro. The value and appreciate your thing. Even if that's your one motherfucking thing. If that's you got 2 pair of sneakers, treat them bitches like you got 5 or 6.
Come on,
you hear me? Yeah, bro. It's just
why I'm finna buy you a $300 shoe and you ain't took care of the $60 shoe that I gave you.
I'm bitch finna look like they been in dog shit. You done played kickball. You done did everything in that bit, boy. Ain't had them but about a week.
You feel me?
Yeah, man. It's just a perspective, but it's just like I be on that kind of early because folk be like, well, they just this age or that age. That don't mean shit because they finna grow in. And what I'm seeing going on, they finna grow into that motherfucker. The more they age, bro.
That's why they say you gotta train a child up.
Just like a dog, bro. You treat a dog
early. What happened? What happened? You don't start early training that dog. What he gonna do? Piss up the motherfucking house.
Tear the shit up.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta train them early.
Yeah, bro. And like even the people, anybody that they gotta understand when you at that process or that point you saying no, they gotta understand like, oh, bro, working on something. He got something he really locked in on.
Understand why I'm saying no. I ain't saying no because I don't fuck with you. I don't want to help you. I got
when that bigger picture dropping the ball roll, I could respect the nigga that knew, like, boy, what I said no for in the beginning. I'm gonna think about them people. I ain't gonna think about the people that were mad at me when I said no. I'm finna, bro, roll the toilet roll out of them and them blues and that cheese and show a bit like, boy, this what that was for.
Because I can help you better if I get greater later. You feel me?
Real shit, bro. This the man. This the type of talks we be on, bro. You know what I mean?
Straight up.
Authenticity, dog. You know what I mean? So
$40 and $20 and $100 me to death right now ain't helping you, bro.
Yeah.
You don't know how to fish. Like they say, I teach you how to go.
Yeah. If
You
I
can go
gave you
you can
enough,
go catch what you.
if I gave you enough the first time, you should been able to goddamn, you know what I mean, or something to put you in a better spot.
You know
You
what
know
I'm
what I
saying?
mean? I ain't no goddamn payday or goddamn none of that type of shit.
I'm a
You know
blue
what I
collar.
mean?
I'm a blue collar nigga, just like everybody else. You feel me? I'm really.
We type of niggas that grew up and ain't know what the fuck was going on, and we made shit happen, bro. We had to figure and find our way, bro. You know what I mean? I ain't had no goddamn influences, you know what I mean? I just really had to just go with the flow, and when that bitch worked, and just like everything, I'm doing it the same way. Make that bitch work, bro.
Straight up.
It's real, bro. So even when moving to the A, bro, like how's that transition impacted your hustle mindset, your creativity? Like, what's the vibe been like for you, bro? You know, being a Florida nigga, coming from Miami to Orlando, but you done stepped outside the boundaries and hit another state line. You feel me? And you actually in there bit now.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that shit, man. That shit is motivating every day, bro. Cause when you out here, bro,
yeah,
that shit in your face.
That bitch really in your face, bro.
Can't help but see it, boy. Like everybody got,
boy.
Man, even the niggas who you talking about, oh, them niggas broke. Them niggas got some kind of emotion. You feel me? That shit really in your face. Like this shit move. It's gonna constantly make it. If you somebody trying to be a go getter and you doubting yourself,
yeah,
you ain't gonna be able to sit in here every day coming outside every day. Cause every day you come outside in the A, boy, a bitch got some shit going, boy.
Bro, I tell you, last night, boy, I'm talking about, boy, bitch pulled up in them Transformers. And like Mook say, he said back in the day, he said, boy, niggas wasn't like that in Florida. Like, niggas just pull up foreign and whoop the whoop. Like, he said, I went to the A. He said, that's the biggest difference I seen from Florida. Nigga pulling up like that's regular. And ain't nobody motherfucking hate. Ain't nobody hating, bro. Bro, I done seen vets and all type of shit last night just walking in the entrance, bro.
Niggas out here, bit, you know what I'm saying? I'm linking up with certain people out here, you know, I'm invited to little personal shit. Like,
hell yeah.
Niggas invite me into their home, nigga. You pull up to their house, you gotta ride up the hill, up the driveway and get in that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, bro.
Like, damn, where the fuck we at? What this is? Yeah, niggas is sitting on acres and all type of shit out here, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas got land and shit. No neighbors type shit.
Hey, bro, that shit. It just changed the mindset, bro. A nigga come from, it changed the mindset of a nigga growing up in a spot where it ain't nothing but, I ain't growing up around no goddamn, ain't no diversity. I'm goddamn every neighborhood, a hood that nearby, a project, them shits within radius. Ain't nobody goddamn, you know what I mean? So it's just more so like, if you see some shit like that, boy, niggas on your ass, bro. Like, that shit just hit different, bro.
You ride through the trenches out there. You know me, I'm a nigga who really, I be ducked off, but I be outside.
Yeah, let's talk about that shit too, bro.
Nigga go zone 1 through 6.
Yeah. By yourself.
This ain't just no outskirts shit. Yeah. Nigga in zone 3.
By yourself too.
Niggas in them little shotgun houses.
Yeah.
Oh, look what's in front of them bitches.
Yeah. By yourself.
Ain't no rentals either, boy. These niggas cars and shit. Yeah. These niggas really having it out here, bro. These niggas really getting to that show out here, bro.
Hey, bro, I'm
telling you, got motherfuckers selling plates, riding foreigns, all selling plates and shit.
Bro,
I'm not lying to you.
I know it. I already know it, bro. It's the Mecca. It's the Mecca, dog. It's millions of people out there, bit, bro. It's a lot of us.
Snacks and socks, nigga, and got a whole storefront in the trenches. Got that bitch booming and swing. Look, with the business license in the window. Mm-hmm. Like no cap. Mm-hmm. Motherfuckers getting to it out here, man. Niggas find it's struggle everywhere. It's probably
it is everywhere. But a big into it,
getting to it, man.
Hey, bro. Let's talk about you ain't being in the trenches, bro. You was out there and you was out there at Snow on the Bluff, one of the infamous spots with James P. Bradley and all that. Yeah, bro. You was really, and what's crazy, just like any other city, bro, that spot right there located, like I say, when if a bid come to Orlando, and a bid right there in West Orlando for real on the west side over there in Universal, bitch, you right there in the mix and you don't even know it. You right around the corner, around the block from where this shit get busy. Just like what James P. Bradley and all that shit at, bro. Yeah. Vine City, you right in the motherfucking mix. They just built around that bit, but it's there.
I'm outside by myself, setting up the camp and shit. And not on no being hard shit.
Yeah.
And niggas can feel a nigga energy. Niggas can look in my eyes and see what's going on with me. Like, not on no, I'm tough or no.
Nah, it's just knowing that a nigga, yo,
I'm out here handling business, bro. And niggas know I ain't no sucker ass nigga, bro. Niggas coming up to me, walking up to me while I'm setting up. Hey, what's up, bro? Like, oh, what you do, bro? Niggas having conversations with me, everything. Sitting there watching. Niggas lined up on the sidewalk watching, asking questions. Everything, bro. I'm just vibing. Got it all on.
You gotta have it out. You gotta have
walk, but when you walk and move with a certain energy and respect, a nigga can see that shit bleeding out you, bro.
A bit already gonna know, boy. They big, bro, by itself. The big already know, boy. That's the first assessment. Bro ain't gotta walk around with 100 niggas. You know what I mean? He just him. You feel me?
And I'm gonna always respect the land, cause that's how I was taught from a young nigga. Yeah. The older niggas in front of me, the older homeboys, uncles, big cousins, like you always wipe your feet on the rug when you step in the next man's shit. You feel me? Never disrespect a man home. So that really what niggas be thinking, oh, what it is. You know somebody? Nah, I just know respect, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, like bro. They used to tell us in school, nigga, respect will take you a long way. That shit still the truth to this day.
Hell yeah, boy, nigga. If a nigga follow a tutorial online and try to goddamn think like these rapping ass nigga be and just
your ass gonna get popped, bitch. What the fuck you talking about? Your ass gonna get popped. Get your ass ran up from out of there.
This just for the YNs, for all them out there, bro. Don't follow these YouTube tutorials. Y'all watching these videos, bro. If you got a strong oil and you just be yourself, bro, folk gonna know it. Bro, I got dapped up like 30, 50 times last night by one specific, you know what I mean? And and he was somebody that, you know what I mean, that, you know, but I'm peeping the vibe first, cause you know, something like that. When you from Florida, bro, the nigga doing this shit like that, or just tapping you, just, you know what I'm saying? I'm on alert, bro. Yeah. That's just how I'm just trying to peep what's going on, bro. Cause I'm like, damn, is you let me know something, bro? You know what I mean? You trying to goddamn be. And then I'm getting asked questions like, you know, I'm like, bro, I'm from Florida, ooh, you know what I'm saying? And shit. Nigga thought I said I was blood. I'm like, bro, nah, I don't bang nothing, bro. I move by myself, nigga. Like, that's how I was feeling, bro. Like, we ain't brought up on no shit like that. So I'm still peeping the vibe. Then I found out later they were blood and they, you know, who they affiliated with this shit. But at the same time, bro, I'm on some shit like when I got alerted like that and I'm watching the body language, but I was just like, bro, they probably just overly excited to be down in the South, bro. You know what I mean? Like, they from up north. But I was just like, me, I'm just not used to a bitch jet walking up. If a random bitch jet walking to me, bro, and you know I got my shit, I got it on, bro, and a bitch jet dapping me, but you dap me overly or just overdo that shit, nigga, I think you trying to goddamn like either send a signal like, bitch, this the nigga we finna goddamn, bitch, I ain't going. That's how I looked at it. Like, I'm like, bitch, this whole 30 gonna take down the old goddamn. I'm going, bro. That one, but I was just like, damn, I ain't shit happening at the end of the night. It was some other bullshit, but like, I'm like, damn, bro, maybe they just were over. Like, I gotta think like that. You know what I mean? I ain't in Florida no more where you know how shit move, but I'm just trying to peep the vibe of how people interact, bro. But that was just new to me. Like, I was just like, y'all niggas all together. Niggas just keep overly doubt or just like, yeah, this one right here. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just how my mind be.
I'm gonna bring them back. I'm gonna bring them back to when we was at the mob mix in November.
Oh yeah.
And I seen the energy a nigga was getting in there from when, it was my time to, do my shit.
Yeah.
Everybody in there chit chat and this shit, woo. The DJ style, you see, I was like, nah, cut that shit. Yo, you see, I kept, no, I'm a demand and command it every time. Now these niggas looking at, who the fuck this nigga? I seen how they were looking. Yeah, I know y'all don't know, but you about to find out right now.
Yeah, you got to, bro. A 10 hat. You feel me?
Straight up.
Nigga that be like a drill sergeant. Boy, no, we ain't going until it get the tone set right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That I learned too, bro. Like you say that oil, bro. I'm just realizing, dog, the type of oil I got in person. I always been like that. And, you know what I mean? Like this internet shit just extra. You feel me? But outside of that, bro, I just move and humbling it because I know, boy, any spot I'm going in, I don't give a fuck by the internet, bro. When I get out that bitch or I move in person, I'm not telling the bitch I'm this online or I'm this. Fuck no. You gonna get what you get in person. And if we get to that, I'm gonna share that shit with you. You know what I mean? But my first impression, I ain't just telling what I do online, bro. That shit just not me. Nigga, we out here in person. I tell you what's going on with me and you know what I mean, how to get in contact with me. But I'm just not out the gate. They're gonna push that in your face. Like that shit don't make up for my oil, bro. But it's just like knowing the nigga oil getting stronger now. Maybe that's why nigga was trying to dap a nigga 100 times. Like,
niggas can see that shit. And like I said, that's one of the main reasons. Cause nigga, a lot of people are asking me about my name. Like, what my name? That's me. That's my government. My rap name, my government.
Yeah.
But that's what you gonna get whether we doing this industry shit, this interview shit, or just real life shit. You gonna always get me.
Yeah. Nah,
that's why I
know.
was like, ain't no point in me making up no name for this shit. Nigga, I'm coming in me. T Murray.
I ain't no 2K.
I'm just be what I've been all my life.
I ain't no 2K player, bro. You can't create this shit, bro. This shit just one. This a one-on-one type shit. But you got people out here creating that shit. That's what I learned, bro. And we gonna dive in on that shit right now while I'm talking about it, bro. Fuck that. Goddamn, I'm tired of people thinking like this online persona or whatever the fuck that you can move in real time and like that. Like you could just come in out the gate, nigga. I got 30,000 followers, so I'm gonna move like a 30,000 follower type of nigga. Like I'ma just come in and just think like if I interact with somebody like, damn, you don't know what Fleet do, nigga. You don't know what's happening with me, like. You know what I mean? And I'm talking about you could be talking to somebody that bigger than you too. Or got the same shit you got going on, but you just came and tried to let your nuts hang like, nigga, I'm a 50K follower, nigga. You know what I mean? Like, what? Like if we just said, bro, real organic oils, you are who you are. What you see is what you get, dog.
A nigga like me, bro, the way I was taught, the way I move, bro, I'm who I respect due to a dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm a treat the nigga who's sitting at the top. I'm gonna treat the janitor the same way. Ain't no in between. Ain't no this the nigga with the money, so I'm gonna go over here and be like this nigga.
Try to lock on.
But the little nigga, the nigga under me, I'm gonna have nigga who you is, then get one. Nah, I ain't gonna. Nah, I won't kick shit like that. The same way I'm gonna kick it with the janitor, the same way I'm gonna kick it with the $1 million nigga.
Real nigga, bro. Like, I'm gonna treat the room like gumbo, nigga. I don't know what you know, who you know. I'm gonna introduce myself the same way. If you want to find out what's up with me, hey, my set at 10 o'clock, bro. You gonna peep, you know what I mean? If you want to rock some more, but right in the meanwhile, bro, I'm humbling the bitch. Everybody don't know my music, bro, unless a bitch. When you walk in the building, I'm talking about a nigga got there and roll the bitch out like you. No Diddy, but you roll the shit out like you got them Puffy Combs and walk in that bitch and you can't even walk on the floor like Cali. You got some new shoes on the bitch, putting pillows on that bitch so you can walk across it, bro. If you ain't that type of level, you got more work to do, bro. A bitch ain't mouthing your shit word for word. The whole shit, like shout out to Moot Boy. I say everybody want to park the Porsche in the motherfucking living room, but just like Moot. When Moot do his shit, and Moot been grinding before the social media, like we all know Moot. When you go on that bitch, that nigga lift the mic like this, bro. Everybody word for it. Nigga ain't got that. When you got that type, then okay, you that. You saucy. You can go on that bitch and drill. But if you just still independent, which a lot of us are, bro, if you ain't major and got the majors to build you up and do that shit for you, you gotta move with humbleness, dog. Every room is a new room, bro.
You gotta reintroduce yourself every room you get
Come
into. You
on,
can't
bro.
be okay. Yeah, I got my shit went viral on this or whatever platform. Yeah, I done did 1 million streams.
Yeah.
That
That
shit
ain't
don't mean
enough.
shit. You still gotta, yo, what's going on, man? My name, blah blah blah.
Hell yeah, bro. Like, niggas be so click tight to their radius, bro.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, when you get out your circumference, nigga, it's a nigga over here got the pie you need to talk to. You hear me?
know what I'm talking
Nigga
about?
want to talk mouth, nigga. He's a nigga with the pie over there. And I don't even know how to do that shit no more, but I can guarantee you, bro, I know I got wordplay for days and know how to talk to a bit, bro. So, nigga don't need mouth for that type of shit, but if a bitch want to understand my lingo and vibe, bro, just think about it. You know what I mean? You got to still make the pie. You know what I mean?
Real shit.
Yeah, bro, I don't like a bitch trying to, especially, bro. I don't know, a bitch tried to goddamn play me on some shit like, I'm doing this, well, I'm doing it too. I'm signed with them. When I'm signed there too, what they mean, I don't know. You don't know what I got going. I don't know. That's on the female type of shit. But I just ain't playing to it, bro. But I was like, God damn, like, then what going on? Instead of you trying to introduce yourself to me, and I don't even
put me on to what you're doing, nigga. Like everywhere. I don't care if I get this shit up to bitch 1 trillion views. Like I need 1,000,000,001. So yeah, hey, what's up? My name T Murray. Yeah, woo. Yeah, I need all of them. I need all of them.
I'm in that bed. We in that bed. I'm in that bed with the OG Trail Will. I recognize them for what off he doing shit. He from the crib, bro.
Yeah.
I walked up to him, let him, bro, humble on some shit. You know what I mean? He could pop his shit, whatever he did, but he respect the game. He getting that bitch on some, you know how OGs on that old timer, bro. What's up with you, nigga? Like, you know, peep your vibe and, you know, chop it up like that. Nigga ain't in that bitch doing nothing crazy, bro, but
yeah, shout out to bro, because he been recently like in my shit, bro.
Yeah. Sure will.
Looking at, bro, man. I met him back in the city, you know, a couple years back. But I seen bro recently been tapping into my
I told him, I say, shit, I could have DM'd you, but I want to come smell your cologne and really be in your face. You know what I mean? I done interviewed, and we were both chopping on the same shit. We like we talking about hand to hand shit, how it was and how big could really just, you know. You're like, yo, man, the game just, but it's getting back to what it is. But yo, man, like, he was on some real shit, bro. It wasn't nothing, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, bro, people gonna respect what you do and how you do it, bro. They gonna come holler at you, dog. You know what I mean?
But they gotta realize, bro, I ain't dropped. We've been at this shit a couple of years now, but niggas gotta realize I ain't dropped nothing on no DSP yet. I don't even got a TikTok, never had one.
Yeah.
But niggas be like, damn, bro, every time you walk in a room, bitch, you
fuck that. That's what
you see the motion because a nigga really been hand to hand with this
nigga
shit.
Don't need a phone to show you what's real up in person. I'm gonna give it to you 3D. Like I tell folk, bro, this shit happened on accident. You see how we rapping, bro? This real shit. I ain't even on that bit, bro. I don't come in that bit trying to goddamn be a teleprompter, bro. I can give a fuck about none of that, bro. I tell it, bitch, do what you do, bro. This your platform, this your flower. I'm just the one of I'm being a sponge to this shit, bro. You know what I mean? I'm building these real connections, dog. I don't want to let it be a hold back on you for what? You know what I mean? Like I could say, damn, I'm trying to get 50,000 followers, bro. Don't do that. You can't do this before the show. Boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, fuck that. I don't care nothing about all that stuff, dog. Because I know in person, I know how I'm a rock and roll, bro. You feel me? I'm gonna play the guitar, dog. You know what I'm talking about? Like that shit just different, bro. But it's just suggestion of what's going on, bro. But one thing about it, like, no matter what wave it's at right now, it's always going back to what it's gonna always go back to the cloth it was cut from, bro.
Yeah. History gonna always repeat itself.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, so you gotta know, like they say, you gotta know your past to see your future.
Yeah. Hey, man. Hey, shout out to Nate. Shout out to my brother Problema, man. Shout out to today. Shout out to Black Shells in here, man. You feel me? Yeah. So, man, let's talk about SeaPlane Entertainment, man. You know what I'm saying? It's been a staple in your journey. Looking ahead in 2025, how you continue to build and scale your label, like what's the vision for SeaPlane this year, man?
Man, first of all, let me give you the backstory to that, man. Shout out SeaPlane Entertainment, man. That's my two partners, C and Herb, you feel me? But my partner C is my childhood friend, nigga, elementary school shit, 3rd grade, 4th grade type shit.
Knee high, yeah.
My dog always been in this entertainment shit since we were kids, you feel me? He used to rap back in the day and shit. But the nigga do camera work and shit for the Heat. All the sports teams, South Florida, except the Dolphins. You feel me?
Yeah.
Dog got championship rings.
I ain't know.
All type of shit. You feel? I gotta give him his flowers right now because he's so low key and humble. He ain't gonna really tell you this himself.
Do that shit, dog. I respect it.
Bruh just seen me when I got to the O and started moving around and shit. Bruh just seen what I was doing. And I was doing some shit with Chap. Shout out Afro Chapman. And he was like, damn, what's going on? Chap was like blowing my shit up, like posting me and shit. He like, damn, boy, what you got something going on with that NWO shit? You signed over there? So I'm like, nah. I said, dog, just fucking with me, you know what I'm saying? We were chopping it up. So he like, damn, so you finna fuck with this rap shit? I say, man, I just made a couple of songs for to see what it do. Brian asked no questions, no nothing. Nigga jumped on board.
Yeah.
It wasn't even like no contract, like, oh, I'm a manager, bro. Like he just started helping.
On the love. Hell yeah, on the love, bro. Like a nigga, you know what I mean? That's on some Master P shit. They how Master P did. He did handshake back in the day. I kept that bit real with the artist, bro. Bought a nigga house out the gate and boom, like he, you know what I mean? So everything don't deserve a contract when that shit really real. You know what I mean?
And bro just really been pouring into a nigga, bro. Like whether it's cheese, whether it's just information, sharing his platform. So I just told him straight out, yeah, this is what it is, nigga. We 50-50 partners, straight like that.
Yeah.
We all in. And that's just really what it's been since that conversation, you feel me? And we just going up with it and I just play my part, you feel me? Shout out to the whole SeaPlane roster, you feel me? Teasy doing his thing. We got King Naj out there in Seattle. We got Diamond Doll in Miami. You feel me? And them really the big hitters. I'm the low man on the totem pole, you feel me? I feel I'm in artist development, bro.
Yeah.
But dog make me number one priority, nigga. Like I am the nigga. You feel me?
That's some real shit, bro. I mean, in your caliber, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, as an artist too, bro. I observe artists, but I be so much stuck in my shit, like in my own shit going on. You feel me? Like I do got niggas. I be like, God damn, like bro, next level, like he fucking, you know what I mean? Like, but at the same time, it's like, when you got your lane, bro, it's a lot of people not fucking with your lane, bro.
Straight up.
It's a lot of people not fucking with that TME. Like, nigga, when I heard that shit, I say, bro, that's what I say. I'm the type of nigga, bro. Send me that bitch, bro. I want to vibe before my set, nigga. Fuck my set. I know my music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nigga, on the ride, it's an hour ride to the motherfucking thing. You hear me?
You gotta get in that mode, man.
I'm turning that bitch back to back on my nephew, nigga. Nigga, learn what I come up under, bro. This the type of shit that nigga will, you know what I'm saying? Like, god damn, like, yeah, bro. It's a lot of people though, you know what I mean? So I don't never take the short straw. You know what I mean? I give a nigga they flowers, but I know it's a lot of niggas not fucking with what I got going on too, you know. So
straight up.
So man, when it comes to, you know, music and how you seen your sound and artists you evolve, you know, over time, like to where you at now, what new elements are you bringing to the music this year, man? Cause you drop it now.
What you mean when you say like what new elements?
Like what new elements, like, you know, how you feel like right now, cause we got a lot of music a bitch I ain't never heard before too. You know what I mean? So it's like, how do you plan to roll it out and introduce yourself? Cause it's like it's different sides of you. Cause you got music you probably recorded 3-4 years ago.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you got shit now where you like, damn, they what I'm on right now, but back 3-4 years ago, nigga, this shit like.
But see, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm glad you said that, cause a lot of shit I'm rolling out right now is from 3-4 years ago, and I had to
stop playing, bro.
On God, you can ask my nigga Wayne Studios.
Hey, all right, so with the Handlin Bizness, what era that from?
I did. That's probably one of the newest songs, and that that one's still from about probably 2 years ago.
Yeah, that bitch.
I just been having them shits in the vault.
That bitch still fresh though. That bitch fresh though.
I just been having them bitches in the vault. And shout out my nigga Wayne Studios out there in Orlando, man.
Yeah,
one of the realest young niggas I ever met in my life, dog. One of the realest niggas I met in my life. When we started recording, I'm gonna tell you how I started recording with him. I was watching him 2020 from Atlanta.
Yeah.
I'm watching him on Instagram. He keep popping up on my feed. I'm like, who this young nigga is, man? And I'm looking at the nigga prices. I'm like, damn, this nigga kind of for the low, but his shit sound blast.
Yeah.
Like, why this nigga charges on a lower fee? I'm like, what's going on?
Well, you trying to figure out.
I reach out to him like, hey, bro, I'm on my way back home to Orlando. As soon as I get to the house, bro, I'm finna get in with you. He like, let's do it. I come. As soon as I come, I get a 6-hour session. And we just, from that day, I'm talking about, dog, took my shit to a whole nother level, bro. And that's really my little brother for real. Like, even though we do business together with the music and recording shit, like that nigga I hold dear to my heart, bro. Cause he the one who really like. I'm gonna tell you, I told the nigga at one point, man, erase all that shit out the hard drive, man. I ain't fucking with this shit.
Man, hell nah. Hey, it was gonna erase what? What music you done dropped that you say you were gonna erase, bro?
Everything.
Oh, brother, when you said drop,
yeah,
man, hell nah. I'm glad he talked you out there, bitch.
I was like, man, erase that shit, man. I ain't
man, hell nah. I'm glad he talked you out there, because you know one thing about recording, bro.
He told me straight up, nigga, say,
nah,
you gonna drop it, or bitch, I'ma drop it. But this shit coming out, nigga. So just gonna make a choice how you want it.
Boy, that nigga stood on 10 toes on your ass.
You want it to come out from you dropping it, or you gonna just start seeing Wayne Studios, nigga, and a new shit gonna start coming out. Straight up, cause I ain't.
Hey, shout out to a young nigga, bro. Real talk.
Bro just made me. He just really made me stick to that shit, bro. He was like, "Dog, you really saying something, bro. You talking about these folks need to hear what you saying, bro."
Yeah, bro, cause a lot of niggas be talking that bullshit, bro. Like, everybody don't be really from that cloth, bro. I just always say that cloth, bro, because it's a lot of stains on that cloth. That cloth was new at one point in time, and it's a lot of fucking shit on that cloth, bro. You know what I mean? So it's like, when you hear a nigga come out, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Whoever that nigga dropped that, I just might swerve on that corner. Whoa, shit like that can't relate to me, bro. That's why I ain't really tap in all the way. It's catchy, but I can't take it from a nigga that came up in the NBA household talking about spinning and killing and drilling. Nigga, you better be dropping some shit for NBA Street Volume 2 or 1 or some I'm hooping. You know what I mean? I can respect, like, Kobe and them nigga was talking about hooping. Nigga wasn't talking about no killing and like that shit just lose my interest, dog. And I'll never be a fan of that type of music. Like, then you come from Life of Luxury and you trying to sell it to the young niggas that I got them come and bend the block and whoop. Bro. Nigga string cheese with that shit, bro. Fuck out of here.
There's a lot of these young niggas who speaking on shit like that, but they really.
Nah, yeah. I'm talking about that. I'm talking about when you know the one that do, but some shit like that, bro. You know you got the body in your mouth and been baby fed, and You even got them train. See, like, bro, come on, bro. You had it active. You know what I mean?
Be a cool young nigga like Lil Tyler, nigga, and Tony. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just wanna, cause I can't blame them, bro. It's the lifestyle. You feel me? It's a different lifestyle than where we came from. It ain't really too many OG giving game, and ain't too much like they not worrying about that shit, bro. They just don't give a fuck no more. But it's like they undeveloped minds, bro. So with undeveloped minds, bro, you don't develop your mind till you reach the age of 25, bro, as a young man. So you gotta think everything that going between that, bro. What they got influencing on, bro. You know what I mean? Like what? Now, it been niggas from my era that crashed out, but not how they doing this shit now, bro. It's crashing out like hell, bro. Like, that shit just different, bro. You know what I mean? Niggas getting on there telling their life story on no jumper platform like that. Fuck them, I said. That's one of the reasons why the underdogs exist right now, bro. Niggas getting indicted off shit going on these crowd platforms and telling shit and yeah, bro, that shit just crazy.
And that's one thing with my platform that I definitely made clear at the beginning and stood on business about that shit. I got a little flack about it, a little piece with a certain, platform, you feel me? But I ain't really give a fuck, cause like I told the nigga, and I spoke to the nigga straight up.
Head up. You thought you was gonna die as that? A big one gonna come?
I ain't for that. If that worked for you, that's cool for you. I ain't promoting none of that pussy shit on my platform, bro. My platform ain't fit to be the reason you get 40 motherfucking years.
Then the big gonna come and say, boy, that shit you did with TME Murray, that what TME Murray be on. He on some flag shit, or he on some no jumper shit. He gonna get your ass jammed up.
And these niggas these artists gotta start learning how when to shut the fuck up.
Chicken talk, if anything.
Learn how to say next question.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you, bro, I'm so heavy on lingo. I call myself the lingonarian, bro. I say so much shit that a big gotta really think about it though to see what the fuck I said and how I said it. I'm not gonna be straightforward with something. I always tell an artist, nigga, you an artist, be creative. Say what you want to say without saying it. Wrap that shit up. On some mook shit, nigga, park the Porsche in the living room and all that. Get saucy with it. Make it where a bitch can say, nigga, that's when if you do get jammed up and some shit going on, bro, it's art. I'm rapping about a car. I'm saying this shit about a movie. I'm saying this shit about this. I'm comparing this to this. That don't mean that though. Like, but these niggas just out the gate just feel like artistry is how much clout I can get, how much fucking views I can get, how much numbers I can click, who can be the realest.
I spent on little JJ at the McDonald's 2 nights ago. And then make the cameraman shoot right at the McDonald's. Put up the news clip. Then you talking about why these folks kicking my motherfucking door. Cause you gave them an open invitation to, nigga.
And niggas be sitting there and niggas be like, free whoop like that nigga did it to himself, bro. Or he took y'all down with him, bro. Y'all knew this shit was coming. But they undeveloped and they don't have no guidance, bro. That's what I say, bro. Like,
just like one of my clips that my dog Nate, shout out Nate, man, What We All Thinking podcast, he made that go viral one. And a lot of niggas hit me up about that clip when I say, what, man, you niggas want to go to prison? Yeah, I meant that shit. You niggas want to go, nigga, you want to go out the road, nigga?
And you gonna go out that bitch by you go out that bitch by yourself. By yourself, you're gonna be forced to link up with niggas that you don't even know a nigga from a can of paint. You gotta constantly read niggas, bro. You gotta know.
You want to sleep, eat, and shit with niggas, bro, all day.
I just hollered at shot young BB. He just said, bro. He said, bro, I did a little shit, you know what I mean, and shit was fucked up. Cause we just did an interview. Bro got jammed. Yeah, bro, and bro from that clout from back then, I'm like, boy, better. Boy, that's muscle. That he from that clout in Orlando, boy, that bitch was going down. He was like, he said, boy, it wasn't number sharks in the ocean, bitch. You couldn't jump in that bitch and be no guppy. Had to, you had to do it, but Nah, shout out to bro, cause he was like, boy, I was just jamming up. It was a young nigga in that bitch facing goddamn no time, goddamn know what the fuck. And he in that bitch telling everybody out the gate what going. He said, boy, one thing I tell them young nigga, boy, they coming that bitch, boy. Don't tell everybody your business. Fall back and just chill. Like, don't be in that bitch trying to, cause boy, yeah, in that bitch for the long ride, but you better not be in that bitch trying to just overly talk or, you know, like it's just regular shit, bro. Nigga don't be in a nigga not gonna be impressed by that shit and the bitch in the cave, but they might either try to use that bitch on your head to get out, or a big on goddamn cunt she about your ladder and twist your words up, bro. Come on, man.
You don't know who you talking to either, nigga. You telling the nigga, yeah, boy.
Everybody and there, you don't know who know.
Come draw down on you, yeah, boy. That shit you was talking about, yeah, that was my little cousin.
My little dog, yeah. Been on even know, boy. That's not one of them places, dog. You know what I mean? But yeah, shout young BB, man, bro, dropping that fire. I'm just like I say, I had to shed light on Brucker, boy. Hey, that's Florida music right there for real.
Yeah, BB been one of them niggas out the city who ain't get they just do, bro.
Yeah, bro, ain't get the flower he supposed to give, boy, cause boy.
Real spitter too, boy.
Yeah, bro, I got that sauce, dog. You know what I mean? So when it comes to your music, man, how have you seen your sound and artistry evolve since the time from when you sat in bruh studio, you say I'm finna wipe all this shit to now? You know what I mean? Like what the vibes is on the music, how you feel like your artistry and stuff coming together.
I think that bit, I like the way that shit going, bro. I like the way it's coming. I like the way bro got me structured now where but he got me moving like an artist for real.
Hell yeah, you a fucking artist. Now I'm telling nigga not to move like he a star. Like nigga don't move around like your aura ain't no. Yeah. But don't be goddamn trying to just let your nuts hang on the bitch like they supposed to know you already and you know, bitch. I don't give a fuck if it's 50. Like I say, that shit offline ain't shit, bro. In person, like Black Cell said, man, we all human at the end of the day. No one's above and no one's below, bro.
Straight up.
Come on, man. Like, that's just what it is, bro. But it's just like I can't. I don't know how to look at it with them young niggas. Don't come from that cloth we come from, bro. So they only see it one way.
If these females too, I'd have been in a situation in Orlando. That shit last year. Some little folks that you know they got a little buzz and shit going. These two females came on the spot and like really tried to shine on a nigga like on some crazy shit like for nothing too.
Yeah.
Like, oh, who this nigga is?
Yeah.
Nigga seeing my face cringe up. Then you see here come H Dot. Here come hey chill, boy. That's T Bird. Who? Yeah, niggas know me around here. Just cause you don't know me, you don't know what's going on.
Oh, don't sound.
I'm somebody just like you think you somebody too.
I told you about female did the same shit. Like it was two females. One shut the fucking show down before bro was finna drop my shit and let it go. You hear me? That shit was over with. The 12 that got called. Words ain't got exchanged. Shit was just like, God damn, bro. But then I was just looking at her. She was mouthing off and saying some shit. I'm like, I ain't never heard of none of that shit. I don't even know her by her face, who she is. Like, you gotta work in person the same way as you do social media. That's all I can say. Social media is not gonna put you to bitch gonna goddamn say, goddamn, I know bruh shit word or I bitch buying bots nowadays, bitch. I'm from the old school, bro. I gotta do it old school, bro. I see it two ways though. You know what I mean? Like what we doing right now, you know what I mean? Like it's, you know, but it's just straight out the gate one way, bro. It ain't no, you gonna get this me right now and then offline nigga be on some other shit or like this shit just crazy, bro.
Crazy as hell.
It is crazy, bro. Big talking about nigga, my nephew turned 18. Nigga, he just want a picture with you. I don't know you. I don't know what you do. Oh, I'm signing. Woo. I damn too. I'm headline. Me too, bitch. Like, what you saying to me? I don't know what. I still don't know what you do. You know what I mean? I still, and I don't want to picture with you. My nephew got down, you know what I'm saying? So I'm doing this shit for him. I'm introducing myself to you. I ain't even say, hey, you want a picture with you? Go take one. Hey, my name Fleetwood JR. Boom, boom, you know what I'm saying? I left it at that. I ain't dropped no stats or try to do none of that shit, bro. You gonna see me in there perform. If you fuck with me, we could lock in from there. That shit
Shout
just
out to motherfucker like I say, who on that type of level, but still.
Yeah,
man. One thing I gotta give his flowers to, man. Free that boy G9. You feel me?
Oh, Glock. Yeah.
G9 at height.
Yeah.
Bitch, I'm in Millennial with my shorty.
Yeah.
Shorty love G9.
Yeah.
G9 and Millennial doing this one.
Yeah.
So I see him. I'm like, I tap Jet like, damn, there go your boy. Jet look like, oh shit, man, I want to go flick up Woody Woo, but I don't. He probably ain't gonna.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go talk to bro, man.
Yeah, for real.
Jet scared to go talk and shit. Cause you know they got this persona about niggas.
Yeah.
Man, I go right out to bro. He in the little Gucci store doing this shit. I wait till he finish. You know what I'm saying, bro? Hey man, my shorty trying to flick up with you, Woody Woo. Man, Jet flicked up with him, politics with him, and everything. Cool as fuck.
People still people, bro. You gotta realize, man, like you don't get the real till you run into a bit, bro.
Yeah.
Real, bro. That's what I'm just learning, dog. I just be blown away because I'm like, what the fuck is goddamn going on in the world, bro?
These niggas be weird as fuck with this social media. These niggas be weird, gang.
I give a young nigga a pass they don't know before, but I just be like, boy, your ass should know, like, the same shit that you doing online, you gonna run into offline. If you saying you on this bitch, goddamn, you just a menace to society, bro. You gonna need holding a while, nigga. You not finna be in Madison Square Garden in your first show, my nigga. You finna go to these goddamn hoods and these spots, and he goddamn holding the walls, and you nigga finna come see, boy.
And even at these big places, nigga, you don't know what street niggas got pulled in that bitch.
Yeah. Big I ain't checked me when I came through.
You know what I'm saying? You fuck around and see these folks and at the airport and shit. You don't know where you gonna see a nigga.
Nigga do that, and nigga do that with that social media.
About to catch that flight out of Hartsville, and nigga walk right up on you like, you old boy who
right. As soon as you park that bitch to go in the departure,
straight up,
And niggas doing that now, boy. They watching your flights and
all that, man. Niggas and everybody accessible, nigga.
Exactly, bro.
In one way or another.
Exactly, bro. As soon as you let your nuts hang, boy, you gotta know a big coming trying to let that hang right on you.
Now we want to see. You really like that? I want to see now. Show me.
I've been through the game, bro. So, bro, let's talk about so what's the key to keeping your music fresh and engaged, and then a fast changing industry what we in now? Like, are you experiencing with new styles, or you just keeping that bit Murray? That's just what the format is.
I keep it Murray.
Yeah.
But I kind of I just let shit come. Cause the more you keep, see, and that's why I love Wayne. You feel me? And I'm cut from that cloth. Like when the niggas who I love and respect. In this new shit, these niggas, I done seen where, like, the young niggas go to the studio, get a 2-hour session, record one song, half a song. I came from a cloth before I ever even made a rap song, I'm in studios with niggas. I done been in the studio with some of the niggas' favorite rappers. I'm watching these niggas go back to back to back to back to back to back to back. Niggas is trying to drop 5 and 6 in a night. Hell, 5 and 6 in a couple hours. And the more you do that shit, like with Wayne, because he's so creative, bro, on the engineering side. So the more we record, the more little shit come out.
Yeah.
Like I got a song I previewed called Tide. That's gonna be one of the next videos that's gonna get shot. We gonna go back home and shoot that though. We're gonna take it back to the city.
What they way down the Dade or down slow?
To the O.
Yeah.
We gonna come back home and shoot that bitch.
What's the vision though, bro? What side you gonna hit that bitch?
Oh, you know
where
we at? We on the west.
All right.
I got to come back home and do it. You feel me? But when we was doing the song, like I'm listening to the beat, so I come up with the little hook, whatever. So he was like, yeah, the same way you going in that hook, yeah, you got to go in the verse like that. You can't just.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, I don't really rap like that, but I don't really rap like fast tempo or sped up tempo.
You're right back in that bit, yeah.
You're like, nah, because it ain't gonna match, it ain't gonna fit. So we just fucking around, and I punch, I'm punching that bitch in. But he's like, oh, you ain't gotta say that, punch that bitch in, but it gotta come like that. I preview that shit on, H. Dot always do the break my record.
Yeah.
So I put that bit like about a month ago. Him and DK was on that bit. Yeah. I just tell you know what I'm saying, just to test the record out a little bit. That boy, and Doc been around me about 5-6 years, so he been watching the nigga whole development. So Doc listening to that bit, he like, hold on, team, hold on, that nigga done sat back a little bit like. Yeah, I ain't never hear you like this before. Yeah.
Brother, open the whole
I said, okay, that's all I need to see.
But that be always feel good for a bit to not know what's going on, and they hit, I said, okay. They just were waiting on it. That's all they were.
But yeah, man, I just like I said, I just keep recording, bro. The shit gonna come to you as you keep recording.
Bro, I ain't gonna even count to you, bro. That shit, even though that pussy ass shit happened last night, boy, that shit, it what it is, you feel me? But the nigga got so much shit still going, still rolling, still gotta record, still gotta do more visuals. Like we gotta do it as if we already signed. Put this out of our pocket. You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
I tell you, niggas be so, and ain't nothing wrong with getting no deal.
Like if it makes sense, bro, that's all. But these niggas, boy, it makes sense.
Niggas gotta realize, bro, you gotta look at, okay, you want a deal, ask yourself right there in that moment, is my work ethic and what I do right now on them folks' level? Because these folks don't want you to.
Man, that shit just really on like.
You got to be a machine just like their machine.
Is you willing to sell? What you willing to give up for this deal? And that what that shit really come down to too, though, bro. Like what you willing to give up?
Like how Future said, the reason why he did the deal because he knew it. Just like when you're out here, when you living that life, can I make it back? Can I get them this? No, I get that shit ain't shit because bitch, I got this going. I got so much shit stacking up over here.
Yeah.
All I'm gonna do is double up. So they could get this, they could get all this. I'm getting, bitch, I got a whole nother vault over here. Yeah. If you working like that, y'all niggas is recording. I put up a story not too long ago. I say, damn, I be sitting here realizing I got more songs than niggas who full-fledged be talking about I'm a rapper.
Yeah, every day.
Niggas who got the time to do it, the resources to do it. Y'all niggas ain't got more songs than me.
Yeah, tough.
You might have to go reevaluate your shit. So, bitch, I got I'm a full-time father at all time. Whole family got real life and real life. I ain't record none 25 yet. I ain't been in the studio 2025. 24, I probably had 2 or 3 sessions.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 4. Two of them we was straight mixing.
Yeah.
I only recorded like 2 times last year.
We finna add one on to that bit this year too, dog. Real talk.
But the nigga got so much shit. Cause
that what that shit do.
When I go, bitch, I'm gonna go. And you know who else like that? I learned in an interview from back in the day, Plies like, nigga, I don't rap every day. I might go to the studio once a month. But that one day I go to the studio, bitch, I'm gonna do about 20 songs, nigga, 10 songs.
Mm-hmm.
These niggas be having all the time in the world to record and don't be recorded. Like Mook said, niggas doing. Mook said it on the Big Facts podcast. Niggas doing everything but rapping.
Yeah.
I mean, on
nigga
the
doing
real
everything else, side niggas on so many side missions, but when it comes to the music, bitch, ain't got nothing to show.
But you go to their profile, rapper, artist.
But they want everything. You feel me? They come like you can't be working backwards with that shit. You gotta lock in.
You ain't working hard.
You gotta niggas be forgetting the formula, bro. You gotta lock in on the craft. The craft gonna bring the shit that a nigga want. You know what I mean to you. But if you ain't producing the craft,
you got to put in them 10,000 hours, bro. Ain't no way around it.
Yeah. Once you put them 10 in, bro, that shit just routine, bro.
Yeah.
Real talk. Yeah, man. So even with, let's talk about who I am with T Murray, you know what I'm saying? You've been interviewing a lot of notable people, you know what I mean? Like, what's been one of your most impactful conversations, you had so far, and why?
It's a couple of them. For one, Pig the Gemini. Cause that's just somebody I just genuinely fuck with out the city. Always done fuck with. So just the fact that I got the chance to sit down with her, cause I had none people like, damn, why nobody ain't talking to Pig? Why motherfuckers ain't interviewing Pig? Then I do it. I see other folks coming out the woodwork.
Yeah.
Doing shout out to them, you know what I'm saying? But I'm glad I set the tone and go tap in with them folks. Pig was one. Free my boy Sway Dior, you feel me?
Yeah.
Out of Tampa via goddamn Fort Myers. My boy gonna be here back home soon, you feel me? Like that was one of the top ones. Cause Jet really, man, that Jet poured his heart out to a nigga on that interview, boy. That shit was all organic, bro. Like, dog really was talking to me, boy. Like, he had to get that shit off his chest. And even with that interview, and I talked about this before, when I interviewed, I didn't know what I was walking into, kind of.
Yeah.
I did my homework and shit.
Yeah.
But when me and bro went to talking, it's like once I hit record and we went to...
That's all that research was like, boy, you know what I mean? Give a different perspective.
That shit went to pouring out to the point I had to let him talk. I got Majid with me too. Majid looking at me too while bro talking. I'm behind the camera just watching it. Mm-hmm. Man, when I pressed stop, when that bitch was going, I said, boy, this is one of the hardest interviews I done ever did so far. But boy, it's finna take me a minute to drop that bitch because I'm finna edit so much shit out, boy. Not let me some of this shit.
Some of this shit ain't ready yet till later.
Nah, you can't
get that bitch later.
I know what it would have did to him. You on that side. I know. I said, yeah, you can't drop. Mm-hmm. You can't. Yeah, you gonna implicate yourself.
Drop all of it. Yeah.
It's gonna look too crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna have to. Some of this shit ain't gonna make it.
Hey, shout out to you for that shit though too, bro. Cause most of these niggas that be weird and just be doing.
Yeah, they would have dropped. They would have dropped that bitch. Used that part for clickbait.
They would have did that shit. Just
yeah. I know nigga was facing a real life situation, bro. So I'm like, nah, you can't. Nah, that ain't.
That real. He had to come to you, bro. First.
I had to advise him like a lawyer, nigga. Like, that ain't your best interest, bro.
Yeah.
We gonna go this way.
Yeah, bro. It's a good thing, bro. Stockton came to you with that shit. Cause like you say, anybody else would have took that bitch and just been like,
you know what I'm saying?
Glad. I would have asked some more questions about shit.
You did? Oh shit. I ain't gonna lie, my girl real Gabbana. And we about to run it back.
Oh yeah.
That's my dog.
Yeah.
Her shit. Me and my dog, Mercy too, man. My nigga Ratchet. Shout out to Ratchet, man. Real nigga. That definitely was one of my favorite. One thing about Ratchet, bro, hey, man, that nigga there, man, niggas really need to really tap into my boy music, boy. Like Ratchet he be talking that talk for real, and that shit coming from a real place. You feel me?
Yeah.
certified Mercy Drive nigga. Like he ain't talking nothing but the truth on them records, bro.
When you know about Mercy, you know it's coming. You already know it.
That was one of my favorites. Shout out my dog Goldie, baby, out of Kissimmee. He the one started off Who Am I with T Murray. Shout out to him. We got a Lost Files with him for the drop soon.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorites, just because that was the one that started it off. You feel me? And we got a lot more. We got a lot more of them ones coming like that with the season 3 shit. I can't give them all the sauce, but we finna sit down with some more of them type of people. You feel me?
Bro. I've been tired, bro. I've been seeing the plays. You feel me? Like if it ain't shit, most of this stuff, bro, I do it. I be having so much shit. I keep going, and I go back and look at it, and then I be paying attention to that what everybody else. I be soaking up the content, bro. I don't know, fans shit, just appreciating and observing, dog. Like what's going on. You feel me? Like I like to look inner before I look outer, because I do watch a lot of other podcasts on another level, but a lot of shit that them commercial folk be on, bro. I don't be paying attention to that shit, bro.
But I still watch it. You know what I'm saying? I still go back and watch them and shit. Cause nigga,
like Tippy Toe, I fuck with bruh shit. I go watch his shit. You know what I mean?
Who that?
Now I say Tippy Toe. I go watch his shit.
Oh yeah, Tippy Toe.
Yeah. I go watch his shit.
You know, Humble Soul is one.
Independent ones. I go. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? I be doing this shit. Shout out to We Are Florida podcast. My dog BL Ratchet over there. We about to go over there on his shit in a minute too.
Yeah.
I got to go sit down with my boy. He really been doing his shit with his interview shit.
Yeah, man. So as Who Am I with T Murray continues to grow, like what are some new directions, ideas you're excited about, this year to try out, you feel me? Like anything you want to kind of add on, throw some, new seasoning in that bitch or something.
Well, the only thing really with that, we invested in these mics so we can make that bitch sound more glass.
Mm-hmm.
But really, we just finna kind of stick to the formula. Like they said, if it ain't broke, don't fix.
Don't fix that bitch, boy. That's you.
Don't pull up to these tricks, because that's what's heading for. That's what's drawing people to my shit. The fact that you going any and everywhere going to talk to these folks.
Yeah.
So that's kind of really the formula. So we just really sticking to the formula. But I am excited that we finna get a lot of these interviews in the A going. We finna go back home and get some Dade County on there. I'm excited about that. So we got some shit going in town, but shit, I'm about to talk to we finna get a little spicy a little bit. We finna talk to a dope content creator, get in that world.
Yeah.
And give people a respect of just from their view, and you feel me, how I'm looking at this shit, because I got my own questions about that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And keep digging into these stories, bro. Like, that's why I named it Who Am I with T Murray? Who are you? Let these folks know, man. Everybody got a story, you feel me? But I got it the way you can tell your own story, so nobody else ain't got to narrate it.
Bitch ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? That's the biggest thing, because it's nigga, why you here? And you got them working your move and do what you doing, nigga. I don't want nobody telling my story.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I want to go in the archives, see what's going on with Fleet. You feel me? Like, that's the beauty of this shit, bro. Like, I found the purpose in this shit. So this shit what we doing, bro, this shit gonna live beyond us, dog. It's crazy for me to think like this, but like I say earlier, bro, so many losses and seeing how fucking life be, you know what I mean? It's like, boy, nigga, I gotta pray. You got one chance, this shit, dog. And you know your purpose, bro. So you better mash the gas on this bitch, dog. So when the nigga got down, when the shit all shit and done, nigga got a trophy left behind and all type of shit. You know what I mean? Like, niggas ain't regular, bro. Niggas chosen one. You know how many folk I run into, bro? And me having the mind I got and being the creative and doing all this shit, I think folk could be on the same shit. But it's only certain minds that can, you know what I'm saying, connect with that shit. That got shit really doing that shit. Yeah, bro, that shit different. Like, it's a lot of folk like out here that don't have the same type of touch and shit we got. You know what I mean? Like they don't have that gift to fucking do music for real. Like they don't have the gift to goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Really just be that, bro. Be that or, you know what I mean? So like you say, your ability to do how you do it and what you do it, bro. A lot of people can't do that shit, bro.
Yeah.
yeah. So well, you know that bit meant for you, bro. You gotta do that bit.
Niggas going in certain places where niggas know they can't go.
Niggas ain't gonna go. Niggas know they ain't going.
Ain't get no, you know what I'm saying? They can't get no past the. They can't come there by themselves.
Pack it up and go, nigga. You know what I mean? Nigga probably be goofy hell going and trying to do that shit for the clicks and likes and shit, and niggas done got ran out of shit, bro. Man, crazy, bro. Like you say, go down to the moral of the
niggas is in these folks' element. You feel me? So all bitch, everything out of my hands.
Yeah, it's like you disturbing the movement going on. Shit's supposed to be a certain way. You know what I mean? How it's supposed to be. Now you coming on this bitch trying to goddamn be a new reporter and clickbait and do it for the likes and shit. They gonna run your ass.
But even with that, like I said, one day again, go back to what I said earlier about respect and wiping your feet on the rug. Nigga shit. If I'm in a nigga element and in the interview, they trying to do certain shit, or I'm saying, hey, bro, we can't do that. We can't do that, bro, because that's gonna get you fucked up. That's gonna get you to, nah, let's do it like this. Let's keep I see you want to keep the aura, but let's just take this out of it.
A nigga gonna respect that you catch a nigga on their pee. You feel me? Catching, keep a nigga on pee for real.
Cause I ain't finna never be a part of no nigga, nothing. Straight up.
Yeah.
Never have been. I tell niggas all the time, nigga, go check everything public records, bro. Y'all niggas swear y'all got so much money, that shit only cost $200, $300 to go get it at the courthouse. That what 1090 Jake do.
Yeah.
Them niggas go pick it up, and go pick it up. You ain't finna never see nothing that no who am I, T Murray, nothing. Nigga don't know. But even before some entertainment shit, I ain't on no fuck nigga discovery. At all. Ain't gonna never be on one.
No game, bro.
Unless you played and I did it to your ass. But we ain't gonna speak that into existence.
We don't never want that to happen, bro. I just told you, bro. I'm just observing, bro.
We gonna do everything. One thing about me, I'm a thinker, bro. Like niggas, at one point,
I'm not gonna lie. I ain't no used to this point. It's just impulse. Just like you say, being a young nigga. Just
niggas took being a thinker as being a pussy.
Nah, hell nah. Ain't never that, bro.
Man, we for one, we got folks to be going home to and shit. I got shit to do.
Whoever think outlast the motherfucker that don't.
You know what I'm saying?
It's the game is who lasts the longest, bro. Niggas ain't one thing about it, just with the shit we do every day, bro. Niggas ain't here for that, bro. Niggas here for a purpose, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like when you block all this shit out and the nigga understand what you supposed to be doing and how you supposed to do it, bro, that shit hit different, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, most definitely. It's about who lasts the longest out there, bitch. For real. You only got one shot at this motherfucker, bro. And just be thinking about people that you give they flowers to that ain't here no more. You know what I mean? So like, god damn, I owe them. You know what I mean? While I'm still here to make this motherfucker rock, man. Let rock. Real talk.
Straight up.
God damn.
Straight like that.
So like what keep you balanced and grounded though, bro? Just being in the mix with all this, dog, from the music to the platform and how you rocking, man.
Just really just always remembering and realizing that a nigga got a real life in real life. You know what I'm saying? Always, nigga doing all this shit and shooting videos and doing interviews, and we doing this interview right now. But when we finish, I'm gonna walk in the door and go chill with my little girl it's her birthday. That's the shit that just keep me focused and saying like, all right, this what it is. That's that, but this. But some people get out of their real, they get so deep into this shit, they get out of their real life for real, brother.
Yeah.
To the point they start neglecting their real life. They ain't talking to mama no more. You used to call mama every Sunday. Now you ain't talking to mama. Now you ain't chilling with the kids as much. You ain't go to cousin house like you used to on the regular and go and eat that plate from auntie, you feel me? And kick shit.
That shit real, bro.
Just so caught up. I don't never want to get to, I don't care how big or little this shit get or be, I don't never want to be at that point where I let this shit take over my real life.
That real, bro. You say that bitch as real as you can say that bitch, dog. You hear me? Real talk. So even with 2025, bro, like, what are you most excited about for the rest of the year? Like, what's one thing, like, you know there's coming for you, bro? You know what I mean? Like, it's a manifestation thing. You know what I mean? For the end of the year, for the end of the year type shit. You know what I mean? What's one thing you see already?
That is music finally for the drop that people really been, niggas really been, and females really been, they want this shit, bro. And
on your ass, boy.
And I'm finally giving it to them. And it was me. I mean, I'm gonna keep it all the way honest. I told you, I tried to make bro erase the songs.
But I'm glad, boy, he ain't do that bit. He ain't listen to you, boy.
But my manager, I'm telling the nigga, man, I'm gonna just do something. I'm gonna just help you on the other side of shit. He like, nah, bro, you gotta drop.
Hell nah.
When I go home, niggas talk to me. Man, shout out my nigga Uncle Wood, man, over there in the Vision, you feel me?
Yeah.
Shout out to them boys, my boy Tone, goddamn Riley, Mixed Breed Art, man, bro. When you for the drop, bro, you keep, man, you ain't heard no music from, you ain't heard no song. What's up? What you finna do? Like, you know, Big Nate, my dog Nate, dog, what we all thinking about? T Murray, what we doing?
I know, yeah. What the hell going on, man?
Tapping into nigga shit.
Nigga, I been what going on, bro. When the shit, you hear me?
Yeah.
I seen that clip you posted back, and I was like, bro, when that bitch driving. Then I say, fuck it, bro. I'm about to have a show today. Send me that bitch so I can vibe about it. You hear me?
Really, it's that for real. Like, no cap, that for real. That the fact that I'm finally just finna get y'all this shit, bro.
Yeah, it's needed in the playlist, dog. Most definitely, bro. You know what I mean? Every Florida nigga, every nigga that done been through, everybody gonna relate. It's relatable, bro.
And that's really a lot of most of my songs, bro. Like I just speak about what be on my heart, what I done went through, what's on my mind.
That's what it's all about, bro. Each one teach one, let a bitch see yours, you know what I mean, and see the growth.
Niggas trying to act like they came in this bitch rich. So y'all ain't
never
bro. On the floor with your cousin them and shit. You ain't never eat no.
But I let a bit know out the gate, boy. My story is a goddamn young nigga growing up around a lot of older people, bro. At 5 years old, I see how them cracker goddamn move, boy. I knew it. Like, that shit stuck with me, bro. That shit really would be some traumatic shit for a young nigga to know.
You never seen your loved ones die, you ain't losing people around you. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about shit that we all going through in some way, form, or fashion every day, every week, every month, every year.
That's the reality, bro. A bit can't. I don't give a fuck how much a bit get turned or whatever going on, bitch. That reality gonna hit your ass, boy. Whoever you want to call, still ain't her, bitch. Like, boy, you gotta, you know, boy, what it would be like if they were still here to be on your ass about certain shit. So it's just like, boy, that holding yourself to a till, you know what I mean? Like, it's real, bro. That shit real. Nigga got a mission still.
Niggas ain't, I'm talking about heartbreaking. Niggas act like they ain't. Niggas just so peep.
Shit.
Niggas so peep, boy. Nigga ain't never, you just done ran through all along. You ain't never lost your love in your life. Niggas too peep, niggas too gangster. Niggas too peep. Niggas don't cry. Niggas hanging on shit. No, I can't talk about none of that, man. I gotta talk about this real shit, man.
Hey, bro. That's how you gotta give it,
I
bro.
couldn't
That's
do it
gonna
if I tried hard enough, man.
it gonna be the way though that make niggas got gravitate to it. They feel like it's all right because it been all right. Niggas that want to
Yeah.
be fitting the standards of shit. Well, they see they get most like that, bro. But it's like you gonna get more like being yourself at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Like that's it really what it come down to, boy. Cause like I can't fit the personality of the next man, bro. I can't fit the personality. I got my shit I stand on and what I'm gonna go for. But I can't got down, you know what I mean? I can only fit my motherfucking shoes, bro.
Shout
Cause
out
this
my girl, man. Look, shout out my girl Queen out of Orlando, man. She just sent me a DM the other day, bro.
yeah.
She had liked the clip from the video.
Yeah.
I said, I ain't gonna lie, I be trying to drop now, man. I don't be fucking with my own shit a little piece. She was like, you tripping, bro. Your shit slap, bro. These folks need to hear that shit. And I start doubting yourself. This a female telling me, yeah, this is what niggas need to hear. This is what these folks need to hear.
No, bro. You know it.
They need to hear that real. They tired of hearing it. That just let me know they tired of hearing that bullshit.
Bro, one thing about it, bro, the type of artists we are for the cloth we come from in life, bro, it's always gonna be a door open for it because we see where the industry headed right now, dog. These niggas getting locked up. Like, these niggas getting locked up, boy, doing, man, like, niggas done already made it. How the fuck you making these, but y'all niggas ain't know how to move, bro. Y'all just didn't know how to, y'all didn't know what to do with it when y'all got it, so y'all just took it for granted, bro. Like, that what that shit showing me, bro. You seen that shit that happened with Mo3, Dirt, out, yeah, bro. These niggas telling them, man, bro. Niggas think like the shit, man, bro.
I ain't no honor among thieves, man.
What they say, if a nigga was to do anything, you better do it by your motherfucking self. If it was that personal about your mom and your kid, you better do it to your motherfucking self, bro. Cause boy, y'all get locked in with 3, 4 or more, it's over with, bro.
You should be your own battery in your back for if a nigga really played with you for real and your folks. You should be what I need to go Fleet, what I need to call you for, the nigga done shot my mama house up. What I need to call you for?
Nah, for real, bro.
A nigga done killed my baby. What I need to call you for?
For real. the real, bro.
Bitch, you really need to be calling me trying to talk me off the ledge. Cause bitch, I'm out of here.
Yeah, cause boy, that's ain't nothing to talk about.
That ain't shit to be playing with.
Oh, bro, and that's why I be praying to God, like, well, I hope no situation ever got done. That's the shit nigga really be thinking about. Cause boy, I say it's too much other shit going on. Like, it's too much other shit nigga got. I get the top of my motherfucking mountain in the middle of my purpose, and some fuck shit happen, and it's just like, God damn, this was destined for me, bro. This what the fuck gonna go in the story for me, bro? I hope not. I hope, because I know motherfuckers they got that story.
Yeah.
I know motherfuckers got it.
That's why you gotta separate yourself from the book. That's why I told you last year I had to kind of reevaluate a lot of shit, reevaluate my circle, who I'm around, who I'm letting, who energy I'm letting be around me, bro, cause that shit'll rub off on you. I told niggas in the Nate interview, man, niggas almost killed my mama 2007, 2008. Off some shit ain't had nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
Nigga almost killed. What nigga could have told me, nigga, if the power don't go out, bro, and my mama don't turn back around and go in her room, she at the front door about to open the door, the power click off. She turn around, go back in her room, boom. My mama would have walked out the door to a nigga with a shotgun, would have blew her whole shit off.
Yeah.
What a nigga would have been able to tell me. Boy, I'd have kissed my babies goodbye on God, boy, and told me it's over with. Boy, I'm out of here.
Yeah, bro. I mean, that's the fate where it's like, I know it's gonna go, it's gonna go one way, bro. And I'm finna
go out the way and stay from around these niggas who don't mean me no good and don't mean me right, bro. And he bars too.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Sometimes it be like, damn, I be preparing myself for niggas, bro. And I'm dealing with some real shit on some other end where I'm like, bitch, I hope I don't make the news on some shit, bro, because I'm dealing with some other type of people. I'm just focused on niggas that, you know what I mean? Just what I know. Then I got to think about like court, you know what I'm saying? Some other type of shit. When I know a bitch I ain't doing nothing but playing with money, bro. That shit sick, bro.
Money ain't good money, man. Like, niggas have to turn a lot of shit now, man.
Yeah, man.
Man, my folks told me one time I was pussy because I went cold turkey out the streets.
Yeah.
You ain't trying to get no money for to be a poor ass nigga. You Nah, bitch, I seen where shit was going, bro. Not on no scary shit. I can't raise my jet from behind no wall, bro.
Bro, the streets ain't got no rules. That's one thing, bro. Nigga always thought it was rules.
And the bitch is undefeated. Nigga ain't lost yet. Go find, go look at the record, nigga. Where the streets lost.
You know how many people died over streets and projects, nigga, that we don't even own or have, and them bitches done turned into niggas back in the day that done died and got fried, boy. Them shits look like condos right now on them same motherfucking streets, bro. Come on, bro.
Fuck don't give a fuck about us, bro. What we got going on? We making the job easier for them.
Well, I mean, it's set by design, bro. It's just they just know now niggas gonna look at shit, bro.
But I ain't never telling no nigga not to do what they gotta do to get the job done. Especially if I can't get them another way. You can't expect nobody if you can't get them another way. But hey, boy, keep finding the exit plan. Boy. Keep making the exit plan, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's in the era we in right now. It's like you say, it's no loyalty amongst nothing at this point.
Nothing. Niggas ain't loyal to their own mama, nigga.
Bro, I heard the biggest gangsters, bro, out of New Orleans when New Orleans was like capital murder and stuff, and they stories, bro. They say, dog, they stood on morals in they section where they didn't harm women or children. That's what they stood on. They got their mans because it's like they looked at it like, you know, how would you feel empathy if the same motherfucker out there doing the same shit we doing? You know what I mean? So how would families be? Yeah, they feel some type of way because it's they people and it happened to them. That's regardless. Be right or wrong, a big gonna got down and say, that's my baby. They ain't deserved it. But they was out there doing the same shit we doing. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro, that's the shit they stood on. But I'm like, nah, dude, bro, it's never been no rules. It's never been no fucking rules, bro.
That shit bullshit, man. The mob snitched on each other.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
All this shit we watching and done idolized though, man. These niggas been raps back then.
Yeah.
Niggas been telling back then, bro.
Yeah, man. But man, just for the next gen, man, you know, as we get closer wrapping it up, dog, like what's your advice, you know what I mean, the artists, creators, any life advice you want to give, you know, if they get into it in 2025, whatever, you know, wherever they're at on their path, like what's one thing you wish that somebody told you, you know, like when you were starting your journey from the beginning?
Man, just stay in your lane, bro. Stay in your lane and educate yourself, bro. Build you a good team of folks who really got your best interests at heart, bro. Ain't wrong with that. Don't have nobody in your circle who ain't working or moving, bro. Cause with these young niggas nowadays, man, you got one nigga who rap. It's 6 niggas around him. The other 5 is him. The other 5 niggas is not. We shooters. We got these iPhones 15, 16, about to be 17. No, one of you niggas need to be the cameraman. One of you niggas need to go online, learn how to do cover art. We need cover art, bro. One of y'all need to learn how to use these editing programs so we can edit these videos we shoot on the iPhone.
Well, y'all need to have the studio, boy. Everybody need a role.
Everybody gotta have a job. Nigga, go get a screen printer. One of you niggas the shirt printer. Everybody can't only we don't need 6, 7, 8 shooters, bro.
He ain't lying, boy. Niggas just
No,
be there just to be
he
there.
got 10 niggas. It's 10 of us. None of us ain't got no license.
No skill.
So now we ain't got no driver.
You said
We looking crazy. Like everybody gotta have a job, bro. And don't everybody can't be the one. You can't look at your dog and be like, man, I'm supposed to be the nigga. Nah, nigga, what can I do to make my dog the talent right now? He the one who hard, he going. What can I do to make that shit go up more?
Keep him shining, bro. Keep him shining.
Cause that's still gonna lead to you getting your own lane. One of you niggas learn how to cut hair. Mm-hmm. I'm your official barber.
Hell yeah.
Nigga might take a picture and the nigga take line, hey boy, who did your take? Oh, this my personal nigga. You might get celebrity niggas hitting you up.
Your dog done blow it up.
Me for 3 weeks.
Hell yeah, your dog done blow it up. And then you gotta think, bro, when these labels sign you, how we just talked about earlier, bro, this label come to you, give you $100 million, not even 100, give you $10 million deal, right? $10 million deal, you got a team already. You got everybody to do everything. The label ain't got to goddamn take a cut of nothing, or they got to goddamn, you got your team already. Everybody do everything, bro, so you going to see more of your money. Rather than them try to goddamn say they going to pay for this, they going to pay for that. You got to go over here and do all that. All your money going to get fucked up.
You know what Blink 182 did? That man Lil Jon. Blink 182, you know about the
yeah. I know about them. Yeah, I know about them.
This when goddamn, what's the program on iPhone on the Mac?
BandLab? Oh, you talking about Logic Pro?
Garage Band. The motherfuckers learn how to use that bitch to a science. Niggas get they little album money, whoop-de-whoop. It's time to turn in the album. They doing the split sheets of paperwork. Label like, yeah, we need. Hold on, damn, we gave y'all like 100,000 or 200,000 to record. Like, what's it? Nah, we kept all that because we recorded the whole.
Yeah, man. What?
Well, what about the other thousands for mix? We mixed the whole album. All we did, we only paying y'all for the master.
Yeah, so when that bitch come back off them stairs, number money and give them their motherfucking money back. I ain't need y'all shit all the way like that.
Yeah.
That's all my money. That's the biggest thing a big gotta pay attention to, boy. You hear me? Cause they do all that investment and pay all that shit up front. When your album drop, you ain't get but pennies on the fucking dollar.
You feel me? Not even that.
Boy.
But like I said, my advice to you young niggas, man, hey, if you got niggas, everybody gotta be doing something. Can't no nigga be sitting around doing nothing.
Yeah, bro.
Being the shooter.
In the fucking way. if your dog want to be a shooter, make this nigga get a license and have that nigga ready.
You need to go get a security license, dog.
Yeah.
Go get official. Be an official shooter.
He gonna fuck around and be the one that take everybody fucking down because you ain't had your shit together. You feel me? So, lastly, reflecting on everything you accomplished, man. Like, what's one thing for sure? No matter what, you always gonna come out on top, bro. You know this underdog shit, dog shit. Real.
Say that one more time.
So reflecting on everything you accomplished so far, like what's one thing you know for sure, no matter what, you always gonna come out on top, bro. You know this underdog shit, dog shit, you gotta put it on the floor, bro.
Being a father, bro. Real shit. This rap shit ain't gotta work. This interview shit ain't gotta work. Entertainment shit ain't gotta work. Hell, work ain't gotta work. But me being a stand-up dad to all my jits, I'm always be number one in that, bro. Straight up.
That real, bro. Can't put that bit no other way, any other way, bro. You know what I mean? That's character, bro. That's character before all this shit. Like I say, niggas strip all this shit away. At the end of the day, a bitch can't take that from you, bro. You know what I mean? Character, principles, and morals, bro. You know what I mean? Like a nigga come from nothing to something and then fucking went back to nothing and came back.
Yeah.
That shit don't mean nothing. You hear me?
Straight up.
I don't be giving a fuck about none of this shit, bro, because I know life ain't built off that, bro. You know what I mean? that shit just there temporarily, like how we here temporarily, nigga. I got an expiration date. I don't fucking know. But I know right now I got a purpose and I'm fulfilling that bitch. So nigga out there putting that bitch down, bro. For real.
Facts.
So, but yo, brother, no, it's definitely, bro. Appreciate the 3-peat, bro. This gonna be the season finale of this bit anyway, dog. Every goddamn season got about 20-something episodes, bro.
Yeah.
But this how we gotta go out with it, bro. Well, with a bang, bro. Real talk, man.
Nah,
yeah.
Man, honor and a pleasure, nigga. Always, man. Coming from me to you. You feel me?
Yeah. We got work coming on the way too, bro. You know what I mean? Real talk. We really got get that shit rolling. You know what I mean? We get some shit shot. You know what I mean? But yeah, brother, ain't nothing but like I say, blessings, dog, and wish you much success and all this shit, bro. I'm on your top, bro. When we seeing this shit, bro, I'm like, boy, it's time, bro.
Yeah.
And it's time into it too, bro. I respect the game. When you wanna, as an artist, we hold on and shit, but it be a time where it's like, it's right, bro. Gotta drop that bitch. It about to goddamn get warm out there, be 2 now, bro. And the age,
nigga, y'all know what the fuck. Nigga, look, we was outside in that snow and all. Y'all niggas know how I'm rocking.
Yeah. Child, no, it's family, bro. We tied in, man. You know this season 1, dog. Season 7, I'm tripping. Might take that bit back day 1, but episode 21, man. Handling Business, man. Featuring Dade County's own record artist, entrepreneur, CEO, man. TME Murray, man. Big dog himself, man. With the infamous ad lib, man. Let it rock, man. We gonna end that bit off again. We gonna spin that bit back and let y'all know what's going on, man. Real talk.
What's that nigga that fearless nigga. I've been working, I've been handling business. These pussy ass nigga, they envy. She left me right there in the trenches. Ain't crying, I don't need no tissue. I'm standing 10 toes on business. Got pressure, come get your issue. I ain't running, I ain't ducking no issue. I ain't scared cause you got a little pistol. I've been working, I've been handling business. These pussy ass nigga, they envy. She left me right there in the trenches. Ain't crying, I don't need no tissue. I'm standing 10 toes on business. Got pressure, come get your issue. I ain't running, I ain't ducking no issue. I ain't scared cause you got a little pistol. 10 down, boy, I'm really on a mission. These pussy ass nigga, they envy. She left me right there in the trenches. I ain't tripping, I'm getting to the chick. Pussy ass nigga, they envy.
Gold mouth, rabbit on my teeth, I got carrots. Open up her mouth and she got vocals sound like Janet. Marble on the floors, but the kitchen kinda granite. Lean color perk, you would think it's pomegranate. I see flying saucers finna roll another planet. It will fall in place if it's meant to be organic. I got crazy lingo, you would think I'm speaking Spanish. I'm something like a pie, never leave without the cannon. I'm enlightened, Ted, I got stones around my neck. If you pay attention, I teach her how to earn respect. I walk around with a tag like I'm mad at the rail. People do any damn thing for a check. So what if you got signed labels, throw them on the shelf? I don't ask for help, I just go within myself. Hard times I prevail, I bust up out my shell. I let my nuts hang, cause it don't got no curfew. Gold mouth,